Good morning, welcome to this another vlog. First of all, I want to say I'm sorry for not posting videos over the last couple of weeks. I've been getting ready for this trip. If you haven't noticed, I'm not in Queensland at the moment. I have a beanie, gloves, jacket. In Queensland I'd probably still have shorts and t-shirt on. It's about 5 degrees and I'm in a place called Albury. I drove down from Queensland last night, it took me about 14 hours. I'm in Albury. Right on the Hume Weir, and this is Bellbridge Bridge behind me. I'm not sure if you can see it here. I had plans on doing some astrophotography last night, but quite simply I was just too tired. I also had plans of jumping up first thing this morning to do sunrise photos. It's about 8 o'clock at the moment, maybe a little bit after. Obviously I missed the sunrise, but as you can see I did wake up for it. Sunrise was at 7 this morning, I did wake up for it. It's just fogged in, completely fogged in, which is normally the case. We have the Hume Weir here, so it's normally the case here. So I got the conditions that I thought we would get, but I did hope for a good sunrise. I have this trip, I'm away for 9 days, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do hopefully 4 to 5 videos for the entire trip for you, maybe more if I can. This trip is solely about photography and vlog. That's all this trip is about. I'm sleeping in the back of my car. I'll take you through that. I'll show you all of that. Last night was the first night sleeping in the back of the car trying to find somewhere to sleep. That was a little bit different. I'm quite comfortable, but I'll take you through that either later on today or another video. But first composition is here. This is Bellbridge Bridge. As you can see, hopefully you can see the fog. It's covering the bridge, shrouding the bridge, every now and again blowing through the bridge, making a really good sort of like ethereal effect, especially with the sunlight popping through the second layer of fog which is up above. This is what I think is quite unique about Albury-Wodonga that I haven't come across before. You often get 2 layers of fog. You get a high layer and a middle layer, or sorry, a bottom layer. That bottom layer shrouds over the weir, and then the top layer hangs over the valleys for quite some time before it dissipates when the sun comes up. That's what we have here. We have 2 layers. This top layer looks a little bit like cloud. It's not. It is fog. You can see it around the surrounding hillsides, and the minute the sun hits it, it lifts pretty quick. And you have the water, the fog on the water blowing through. It looks absolutely stunning this morning. Everywhere I look, it's quite a picturesque, stunning place this morning. The way the light's playing across everything. Bellbridge Bridge. What I'm waiting for, and I've taken a few shots this morning already. It's a panorama. I got my 70-200 on. Panorama starts here, goes all the way to the end of the bridge. Now the end of the bridge is completely covered by fog, so it looks like it goes into the fog. And then I've got the light here that popping through every now and again, illuminating Bellbridge and just making it shine. It's about an 8-shot pano. I'm not sure whether or not I'm going to do the entire pano at this point in time, or whether or not when I get it in and edit it, it'll only be sort of 3 to 4 shots. Simply because as the bridge goes away, it's going to go down into nothing. So we'll certainly see how I go with that. Settings. So anyway, what I'll do is I'll put the photos up, okay, and on the way I'll probably stop off on. I won't take you out every time I hop out of the car, but I will take you out on some of the trips. On the trips that I don't take you out on, I'll post the photos up, show you what I've done, talk you through, and so on. My plans from here is obviously buy the filter from here and then head up to Mount Buffalo. I'm going to spend a couple of days on Mount Buffalo. I'm hoping for a little bit of snow, not too much, but I'm hoping for a little bit of snow there, just some sightseeing snow, and I want to get some sunset shots or sunrise shots. There's some beautiful waterfalls there, there's a stunning lake there, so I'm going to spend a couple of days there. It is going to be cold in the back of my car sleeping, but I'll do it. And then from there is to move up into northeast Victoria a little bit more, up into the high country in there. Places like Corryong, Kencopen, places like that. Sunrise shots. These are areas where I grew up as a child, so I know them fairly well. And try to show you guys the beauty that it is northeast Victoria. Because this time of year, it may be cold, but it is stunning. Hi, and so the Mount Beauty adventure begins. Just this is the first waterfall that you come to as you enter Mount Beauty National Park. Just walking into that. It's a 500-meter walk, so not too far. But where it is it's quite a short, sharp climb, few steps. Come to this bridge, and there's the waterfalls. Stunning place, stunning falls. Now let's scout around for a composition. So we're at Ladybath Falls, absolutely stunning. First waterfalls on the trip, first actual place that I've locked away to take photos of, and honestly this is what's to come with the trip. I just can't wait. I've got my D500, the 70 to 55 2.8 lens on it. Very simple shot, very precariously perched. I'm not sure if you can hear me over the sound of the waterfall. If not, I'll try to do something afterwards and do a voiceover for you. This is a very simple shot. I've got the rocks in the foreground and the falls in the background. Trying to keep it open for around 2 seconds. No filters other than a polarizing filter to lift the glare off. I'm sitting at 2 seconds and F13, so I'll just take the image. Stunning, absolutely stunning. Alright guys, so here's where I'm having dinner the first night on Mount Buffalo. What a stunning place to be.
It's the Horn. It is cold, very, very cold. It's about, hang on a sec, I'll tell you exactly what time it is. It's about 4:30. Sun goes down about 5:30. Should colour up. I've got these beautiful heavy clouds over this way, nothing on the horizon where the sun goes down. So hopefully these clouds will light up and pop, and I've got 2 compositions that I want to get here. I've got a shot over here and a shot directly behind me that I want to get both panos. I'll see how I go. I'm also going to be here until probably 9 or 10 o'clock tonight. Don't know if you can see me, but there's this little hut type thing here. If the clouds go, and there's a big if, I don't think they're going to, my plans are to do an astro shot. The galactic core at 9 o'clock tonight will be coming directly out of this little hut here and arcing over this way. So if I get those conditions, I'll still be here at 9 o'clock tonight and shooting that, and you'll be here with me. Until then, I'm going to have dinner. Got chops on the go. Beautiful Mount Buffalo. Cold Mount Buffalo. I think it's about 2 degrees here at the moment. My fingers are frozen. I need to get gloves on pretty quickly. Okay, so I've settled on this composition here. Clouds are just starting to really pop now. The sun's still not even down under the horizon yet, so there's still a lot more for this spot to give. A lot of depth in this valley, and this I need to make sure that I hold it back with this tree to give it that depth. Otherwise, you get lost in there. You can see so far. We're really waiting for these clouds to really just pop. The sun's a little bit behind some clouds there at the moment, so it shouldn't be long, and that'll pop in under there and we'll light up these. At the moment I'm on 1.5 seconds, F18, and I'm doing a pano. I've made my own Nordal slide. I've been finding that some of the images that I'm taking look a little bit like that. This is just to help me retain as much information as possible. I'm also bracketing. I'm going to be doing two shots. I'm not doing a shot under and overexposed. I'm doing what I consider perfect exposure, and because I don't have my graduated filters, I'm also going a full stop darker than I normally would to hold back that sky. Here we go. Alright, let's have a quick look at those. Oh. Simply stunning. Simply stunning. Okay, so that's the first day done. I've had battery issues, so battery in the other camera stopped working. Well, it didn't stop working, it ran out. And then I've got a battery that for some reason isn't being accepted in either of these 2 cameras, and this is the only battery that's working now. So currently got my car going, and I've got an in-car charger, so I'm charging up the other battery. It shouldn't have gone in that period of time, so I need to have a look at what I do tomorrow in terms of batteries. I may have to go somewhere and get them charged. I hope not. Until then, looks like the cloud's clearing, so I should be okay for a night shot here. If the batteries are charged fully enough for me to have both cameras going, then I will. If not, then I'll just put the images up straight after this. But guys, thank you very much for watching. Yeah, tune in next week for more adventures on my photo tour through Northeast Victoria. Thank you.